Joe Manchin said what? We're going to get into that in just a second. But y'all, thank you so much for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. Thank you for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bitcoin is getting to where that I don't even know if I need to tell you about this or not because it's slowing down so much. But if you see anything in my comments about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency of any kind, WhatsApp, please do not fall for it. It is a scam. It is not me, even though it's got my name in my picture. It is not me. It's an imposter. It is slowing down a lot. I hadn't seen it in a while, so maybe YouTube has got it. Y'all, I will only give you the truth here on this channel, the truth the way I know it. I will never make you watch 5 minutes of mindless talk before giving you the information that you come here for. So here's the thing. Let's talk through this. Senator Joe Manchin could be holding up the American people again. You know, he was holding the American people up, and then it looked like he was wanting to play ball. He was wanting to be one of the good guys. Well, now he's holding the American people up again. He said yesterday, well, first of all, before I tell you this, you know, they could be, by the time you're seeing this video, they've already voted on the infrastructure bill. But y'all, that is not a regular vote. That is a procedural vote known as a cloture vote. Things could still fall apart. That is not a vote, a regular vote. That is just so they can stop talking about it and actually get it into writing and then have a regular vote before sending it to Nancy Pelosi. So, on that, Senator Joe Manchin said that things could still fall apart and not pass through a bipartisan agreement with the Democrats and the Republicans. And if that happens, he will not support the American Families Plan. You know, the American Families Plan is the one that helps individuals, people, helps their pocketbooks. While the infrastructure bill is important, we need all those things in there. The American people needs help now. And Joe Manchin is going to hold them up. Our hope was that if it did fall apart in the Senate, that the Democrats would pick it up and just put them both into one massive bill and pass it through reconciliation. Joe Manchin said, no. He's not going to vote for that. He wants it to be bipartisan and then work on the American families. So in other words, it's whatever Joe Manchin wants. He don't give a damn about what the American people wants. He don't give a damn about how much the American people are suffering and needing some help, as long as he gets what he wants. So if this falls apart before it actually gets voted on, I'm not talking about the cloture vote, I'm talking about the real vote to push it on over to the House. If this falls apart, Joe Manchin is going to vote no for the American Families Plan. So with all this being said, Joe Manchin is actually saying the hell with the American people. He wants what he wants and nothing else. So on the midterms and on the 2024 votes, we need to say the hell with Joe Manchin and vote his sorry butt out of office. Y'all, as you well know, I give you my opinions on this channel because I am not a news person. If I was a news person, I would be working for a major network. YouTubers likes to pretend to be newsmen. They're not newsmen. They're YouTubers. Therefore, this is my channel, so I give you my opinion. Y'all, I don't know why Joe Manchin don't just pack up and go over to the Republican side. He is a Republican. I believe he is a Democrat just so he can throw a monkey wrench in everything for the American people. Him and his little buddy, the mooch man Mitch McConnell, they are working side by side. They are working on the same agenda. They do have a lot of history together. They've been friends for years, and I believe they are working together against the American people. So Joe Manchin needs to go on over and just be a Republican, because he is a Republican. Now, that being said, I am not for the Democrats. I am not for the Republicans. They both suck equally. Neither one of them are doing anything to really help the American people right now. But Joe Manchin don't want to put both of these bills together and help the American people. They could put both of these bills together right now without any of the Republicans on board with it. They could put them both together and get them passed, just like that. But will they do it? No, they will not, because they're all working together against the American people. Joe Manchin is sounding an awful lot like nasty Nancy Pelosi. You know, she's saying that none is better than some. Well, that could be true if you're a multimillionaire like these people. They'll never know the feeling of not having enough food to put on the table to feed their kids. They'll never know the feeling of being evicted from their house, losing their job, losing their car, losing everything they have, not being able to buy their medications, not being able to see a doctor regularly. They'll never know these things because they're so out of touch with the real American people. Y'all, we have these same scumbag, lifelong politicians in office, and it's our fault because we keep voting them in. We need to hold them accountable when it comes to helping the American people and doing their jobs. The only way we can hold them accountable is to vote their sorry asses out of office. And if we don't do that, then we only have ourselves to blame. It's not only the Republicans holding the American people up. It is the Democrats too. Chuck Schumer. Y'all, I wish Chuck Schumer would pull up his big girl panties and say what he means. He needs to grow a set and say what he means. Have a backbone, Chuck. He told the Republicans, if they don't come to an agreement and vote on this bill and get it done, that they may not be able to go on vacation. May not? What kind of words is that? If I'm the boss, and he is the boss of the Republicans, if I'm the boss and my employees don't get a job done, I would say you damn well will get it done before you go home, or you will not come back. Chuck Schumer needs to grow a set of gonads and be a man. Sometimes I think he just needs to put on a dress because Nancy Pelosi has already guilted him. He is no longer a man in my eyes. Y'all, will they get this done for the American people? Or will we have to wait until Christmas? The way it's looking, it's going to be Christmas, and then they can act like they gave you a big Christmas gift. Y'all, we have to vote these scumbags out of the office. Y'all, I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. Sound off in my comments. Let these politicians know exactly how you feel. Don't be easy in my comments. Get it off your chest. It might make you feel better, and the right person just might see it. We don't know. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this. Say a prayer for our country, say a prayer for the world, say a prayer for our leaders. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. We can only turn to Jesus now. He's the only one that can help us out of this. If we all ask Him, He will do it. You just got to keep your faith. Things will get better. I do see them getting better. If we can just get past this, we will be fine. I love you all. Until next time. Ciao.